Hello, collective. Welcome to your energy reading from the person on your mind. And this is something that you should resonate with if it fits your resonation, your intuition, okay? If you want something more personal, all you have to do is check out the website. It's down below, and we can get to your reading. Alright, so this is from them to you, okay? This is from a feminine energy. However, whomever is watching, you can switch out whomever you are thinking of, okay? Because I will never discriminate. As you guys know, everybody can have masculine or feminine energy within them. However, this is more so in relation to it's a female, okay? But again, take it by resonates, okay? This person here, let's start with the message. But this card came out. I'm also tuning into somebody saying could be neck, okay? Necklace, neck. Somebody could be a Scorpio as well, or has Scorpio tendencies. This is gonna feel very Scorpio tendencies. I feel. Long story short, you're somebody that they are just hooked on, okay? You could Nicholas. This feminine energy here, they are ready to be submissive for you. You did it right. You put it on them. There's this saying called the löve-jonez, and it's from I know that specific saying from a movie called löve-jonez. It's when you have met a counterpart, okay, a soulmate, and you hit it off, and everything is just perfect. And to add it all, the connection mentally, spiritually, physically is all aligned. The sex is great. They look great. You look great. You are great together. It's passionate. It's loving. It's aligned. You did it right, okay? It could also be that the sex was so good and therefore they're just like, I'm in love now. It could just be that also. But you put that löve-jonez on them, and now they're ready to be submissive. However, I also put down in my notes that things doesn't seem to work out between us just because you want it to. Okay, and then also wrote down obsessed and a Scorpio way. So there is one party that feels like you cannot just expect things to work out just because you want them to. You know, this is giving Scorpio, and it really is. Scorpio, Leo type of vibe. But you see what this card is saying. This is the truth, clarity, revelation, solidarity, force, protection, and power. So this person here wants to, first of all, this message is a solid yes for you as a confirmation, but also they want to give you clarity as well, some sort of truth when it comes to them taking a chance, a risk. It has to be, hold up, not be, it has to be. Maybe they broke up with you, or you broke up with them, and they're just like, they need some sort of truth to this matter. Because I don't know if it's you that feels that just because you want things to work out doesn't mean that things will work out. So I don't know, maybe somebody is feeling that somebody is too like naive. Alright, so I had to switch the entire setting. So this is what we got, but I'm gonna continue where I left off. This person here, they feel quite naive, okay? Or you feel like they're in a quite naive state, okay? No, it's the other way around. This is how they feel about. No, actually, I was quite confused, but nonetheless, somebody, like I was saying, is having this perception of like too much optimism, and one part is like, just because you think it's gonna work out doesn't mean that's gonna be the outcome. So obviously something happened between you and this person where a separation happened, and somebody wants to clarify the truth of the matter because it wasn't done tastefully, and they want to make it so things are cleared, so that both of you guys get clarity on what goes on, or what went on. Because I do feel like you guys are still in each other's life, even though there was a separation. Some people might not like it, others kind of do. So it's kind of like you have people that supports you. I do also feel like somebody gave you a person advice. If you're the feminine energy here, wait, hold up. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But like, somebody gave your person advice in such a way where it's like their reasoning now is like somebody's a little bit naive. Okay, whoever's on the naive spectrum is giving like they need to kind of be more mature or grow more in order for things to be more serious. We got this one, heart with a key. Nonetheless, the breakup, the naivety, the people that love your relationship and the people that is kind of like, this is kind of silly. Regardless of all that, what they think, what people think, what they think about what people think, and what they think about you, at the end of the day, in their head, you for them is still like home, it's still family, it's still Soultribe, it's still the person where it's like, they might be silly, they might be naive, but they're still a match to me. You could be younger than them, okay, or vice versa. There might be like the age difference between you and this person. You're somebody that brings them self-confidence. You make them feel good. Oh, you know what I'm getting as well? Whereas there is people hater-wise is given like, because of somebody's overly love, whoever is like, I can be submissive, you know, I am in love with you because the sex was immaculate. There are outsiders that feels like the entirety of this relationship is so immature and so silly, and your person is kind of like, well, I feel at home with them. They're like family to me. For some of you guys, you could have children. I don't feel that way, but I do also feel like if it crossed their mind where it's like, I want to make them my person, as in I want to have a family with them. There are some people, especially if they are older than you, they're going to see this as like, you can't take this serious. On top of that, whoever is kind of like all up in love right now, they also feel like this is giving them confidence. This is making them feel like, you know what? I feel fucking good. I really do with them. And yeah, that's what it is, okay? So this is something that they would like to in the future. The thing is that I will say Because mind you, I feel like you guys went separate ways. You guys had fun. And somebody was too hooked on somebody else. But at the end of the day, your person, especially if it's more of a mature, on the mature side or even older, like, you made them feel good. In such a way where it's like, I can see they could see themselves having a family with you. Okay? Now, let's see what else is hidden. And then we're gonna go into the name charms. We got this one, but it was in reverse. So if you guys broke up or were used to this in and out in terms of, yeah, we're together, but we're not really together, or you actually broke up, but you always somehow found each other back, or always rendezvous, right? The funny thing is that they don't want this. They don't want this now. They feel like they've had enough time of healing right now, and they're not in their head about what could have been, should have been, what did take place, that could have been an obstacle, or what people say. Like right now, they're kind of like, I want to clarify things with choice number 5, and I also want a future with them. I really do. So this is what's coming in here for you guys, okay? That shows this specific energy reading from the person on your mind. There are still some heavy influences on their end, especially whoever's like mature, that is gonna like side-eye this, you guys being together. But who cares about outsiders when it's two people in a relationship, unless you're in a polyamorous situation. But that doesn't apply here, okay? With that being said, let me go and get the name charms. So it's gonna be first, middle, last initials, guys. Okay, so you also got some haters as well. That I did say, listen, I think there are some people also behind the scenes, whoever is on the mature side, there are some people that might try to stop this. It's so silly, but I'm not quite like, because I was starting off like this, I never do it like this at all. I just kind of go into guys' names and I leave it at that. But we got S, R, M, K, V, A, G, okay? And then a blank letter, which is symbolic for me when it comes to different kind of like scenarios. It could be that you and your person is dating, somebody is in same-sex situations, there's a person that is into open relationship, open marriages, you are them. There was cheating involved, wandering eyes, all of the above or one or the other, okay? So there are third parties that's kind of like we do not support, and they might do things other than just influence your person, like in terms of just advising them. So yeah, they could have also been the reason why things kind of ended. When things ended, like your person could have been like, oh, it's finally over, but behind the scenes you guys were seeing each other. There are outside influences that is just like they detest the fact that you and this person that's on your mind is together. But that's in the past, so me, I tend to focus on the future and the present. So we're gonna do that. Okay, in terms of you and your persons, let's just shuffle. So first and middle, last initials, guys. This is strictly for you and your person. If you guys don't know, sometimes I literally go in depth in terms of the messages, but because of the duration of the video of today, we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it based on your initials and leave it at that. Okay, obviously if you want to have something more personal, you can find me on my website. Okay, and the way this is situated, I will have to read it like this instead of like this. Okay, letter wise, we got a lot of A's. Okay, A's, T, L, F, M, P, R, D, T, G, N, A, E, O, another P, R, S, X, N, I, and D. So that is all for today, guys, and thank you for stopping by. As always, good luck in your journey of life.